What's up? Welcome into your Daily Buckeye Blitz for a Thursday. It's a thirsty Thursday. You know that. Seems like it's the weekend. I had a long week, man. Throw a birthday in the middle of the week and it just destroys it, blows it up. So went a little crazy on Tuesday. Not too crazy. Just had plenty of bourbon, relaxed, that kind of stuff. That's crazy to me nowadays. Yep. When you hit certain age, things like partying and going out are replaced with sitting by the waterside, staring at the water and drinking bourbon. It's a long time ago, decades and decades from the club scene, but we don't need to talk about that here. Nobody's really interested in the 419 club scene in the early and mid 90s. You can just imagine. But anyway, today we're talking about the portal. Everybody's talking about the portal, right? You got dudes popping in there left and right. And this is going to go on for a couple of weeks probably. A lot of people are going to pop in that will never pop out. So one of the drawbacks of the portal is it could be a bear trap at some time, and in some cases, depending on who you are. But so we're talking offense strictly today. We'll do another show on the defense, coming up this week. But today I want to focus on the offense because there's a lot going on there. There's actually more portal action on the offense, in my opinion, as of right now, anyways, as far as bringing dudes in. So what are the Buckeyes' needs in the portal? We're going to get into it. So we lost Dallin Hayden, running back, to the portal. Also on defense, we lost Cedric Hawkins. I almost said Cedric Hawking, like the smart guy. Yeah. Is he a physicist? Is that what he was? That guy's smart. So anyways, we're going to go position by position here on offense. So Ryan Day, his numbers at each position start like this. These are from his words from his mouth. Quarterbacks, he wants 4. Running backs, 5. These are scholarship, by the way. You can't count, your Brendan Schrams of the world. So quarterback 4, running back 5, wide receiver 11, tight ends 5, O-line 16. So that's a total of 41. And this is not in concrete, but generally speaking, these are the goals, the ideal numbers for each room. So looking at our current situation in the quarterback room, we're going to run through each position here. Will Howard, obviously, Devin Brown, Lincoln Keenholz, Julian Sayin, Air Nolan. You've heard probably too much about these guys over the last couple of months. So those are your 5. Right. So current portal need is 0, obviously, but that could change. You must keep 4 at least. Do you lose 2? Then you suddenly need a portal quarterback, right? So can they keep 5? I am not going to shit on the idea of taking 5 into fall camp. I think it's very likely. I think it's very possible. It's a matter of, who blinks first in that group of 5. Maybe none of them do. Air Nolan, I was kind of intrigued and kind of interested in what I saw in the spring game, even though he was out there with the 2s and 3s and walk-ons and shit. But he showed me some stuff. He's able to move around. Has a live arm, even though he's a lefty. I got no problem with it. So you got to keep 4. 5 is great, and then see what happens at the end of the year. Again, you don't know how many injuries we're going to go through at the quarterback position. Of all schools, we have experienced it in the last 10 years, going through 3 quarterbacks, So anyways, so if anybody moves, if 2 people go, then yes, we will need a portal quarterback, obviously. All right, let's get to running back. Number 1 running back room in the country, in my opinion, Travion Henderson, Quinshon Judkins, James Peoples. I believe Peoples is your 3. He looked really strong in the spring game. I know it's a spring game, but then you got SWD, Sam Williams-Dixon, super fast and quick. I like Quinchon's quick feet he showed in the hole, dancing, dancing, dancing. Um, but in the portal, we need at least one with the loss of Dallin Hayden. Um, you want the number to be 5 scholarship guys. So in lieu of bringing in somebody out of the portal, is TC Caffey worth spending a scholarship on? You know, that's up to Coach Locke and Coach Day, really. Um, there are a few guys. I want to run through a list of just 4 guys that are currently in the portal, and there was the crystal ball. I don't know if the crystal ball for I keep forgetting this guy's name, Kayron. It's a hyphenated name. Kayron. He's a UMass running back. Kayron Lynch Adams. That's it. So sorry. He's solid, but from what we're hearing, there hasn't been much contact between Ohio State and him since Coach Locke has taken over that position group. He was, let's see, they got him listed as a 3-star right now, 5'10", 205 out of Warren G. Harding High School in Warren, Ohio, back in the class of 2021. So he's an option, but he only has 1 year of eligibility. Is he willing to come and sit possibly, or be the 4th or 5th guy in the room? Big question there. Now, my other guys here, 4 guys I want to run through. Trent Howland, he is a 3-star, 6'3", 240. He's a monster. Wow. From Joliet, Illinois. So the thing with him is, why don't they tell me what school this guy's with? Oh, yeah, he's with Minnesota. So big dude, hasn't played a ton. Class of 2021 there as well. So you're looking at probably his final year of eligibility. When he came out, he was a 3-star, 8.644 in his class, 6'2", 218 coming out of Joliet, Illinois. So that's an option. You're not going to get 5-star running backs, especially in the portal, and especially to come to Ohio State and sit behind 2 of the best in the country. But I just wanted to mention these guys. Marquez Cooper is another guy. He's only 5'8", 184 out of Maryland. He was the class of 2023, and he is coming out of Ball State. Is that correct? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Ball State. So, yeah, I don't know if you want somebody out of the MAC again. You can't use everybody out of the MAC. They just haven't had the experience at big time football. So he's a 2-star actually. Geez. Yeah, I'll pass on him. Then you got Isaiah Augustade. He is from Naples, Florida, 6'2", 208. And he is from Arkansas. Currently popped in the portal from Arkansas. They got him listed as a as a transfer, number 57 running back. He's a 3-star. So 6'2", 208 is good size, though. So he's an option. Then you got Brandon Campbell. He is 5'10", 210 out of Katy, Texas. We like our Texas running backs. 3-star, number 70 running back in the transfer portal class, I guess you'd call it. He is coming to us from University of Houston. So at least a group of 5, player. Is Houston Power 5 now? I don't know. Who cares? Always count. So those are some options in there. Again, nothing fantastic. Moving to wide receiver, you got Emeka, Carnell Tate, Jeremiah Smith, Jaden Ballard, Brandon Ennis, Kojo Antwi, Keon Grays, Bryson Rogers, Mylan Graham coming in the summer, Demarion Witten coming in the summer. He's a receiver / tight end. So currently, you don't really need anything out of the portal, but is somebody going to jump in? If somebody does jump in, you're going to need somebody out of the portal. 6, 8, 9, 10. So you got 10 right now if you include Witten. Yeah, if they go below 10, you're definitely going to need to go get somebody. even with Mylan Graham coming in. The preferred number is 11, but Brian Hartline doesn't seem like he ever wants to bring in anybody out of the portal. He hasn't really had to, but I don't think he wants to. So, question is, how many will jump in? Kojo, Keon, Ballard, maybe. Ballard's in his last year, so we'll see what happens there. But most likely, we won't bring in anybody out of the wide receiver portal. Tight ends. Let's talk tight ends here. You got Jelani Thurman, the big man. You got G. Scott, Will Kazmarek, Bennett Christian, Max LeBlanc will be in the summer. Demarion Witten is going to work with the receivers first, so you can't really bank on him anyways. Max LeBlanc's not going to be ready physically to play tight end at Ohio State, So I feel you need one. You prefer to have 5 scholarship. I mean, we're going to have more than 5 scholarship, but not all of them could play or will be able to play this year, especially from a blocking standpoint. And you don't know what you have with Bennett Christian. So I would go get one, and I would start with Eli Stowers, and he's out of – sorry. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Denton, Texas. He is a 3-star, an 89. They got him listed as a transfer, 6'4", 225. Not bad size. Then you got a guy that's not even rated as a transfer, Shimon Matire. Yeah, I think that's right. That's how you pronounce that. So no rating there. Let me see where he's coming from. Oh, boy. It's way down there. Stowers is from New Mexico State. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. Then you got Matire. Let's pass on him. Anyways, keeping it moving here. That was way too much screwing around. You also got Charlie Gordonier. He is considered, he's 6'5", 246, and he is not currently rated. He's from New Jersey, though. We like our New Jersey guys. He went to BC. So, a little bit of an upgrade there. I kind of like this guy here, Jason Llewellyn, 6'5", 255. He's from Texas, but is transferring out of Oklahoma. So he's played big-time ball. Not currently rated as a transfer. And then you got Stephen Mahar Jr. He's 6'5", 240. He's out of Rochester, New York. Not currently rated as a transfer prospect, but he is transferring from Syracuse. So you got some D1 guys here at least. Group of 5, whatever, Power 5. Is Syracuse really Power 5? I don't know. Anyways, so moving on to the O-line, going back, tight ends, I think you need one. O-line. Now, this could change drastically because you don't know how many are going to pop into the portal. I think you could easily see 2 or 3, maybe more. But you got Seth McLaughlin, Donovan Jackson, Josh Fryer, Carson Hinsman, Josh Simmons, Enoch Famai, Tiger Shabola, Luke Montgomery, Zen Mahalski, George Fitzpatrick, Josh Padilla, Austin Saraveld. Hey, I got his name right. Miles Walker, the Armstrong twins, Ian Moore, and Gabe Van Sickle. He will be in this summer. So this is probably your biggest portal need position. You need to bring in a plug-and-play top offensive tackle. If one exists, that's the problem. The number you want to hit is 16. But again, I'm going to expect at least 2 to get in the portal, bare minimum of 2. And then I think you're going to need a couple more just for depth pieces. And, most of the guys we have in the room right now are pretty young. So especially, that 2023 class, 2024 class, that's 8 guys right there. that probably aren't ready to start, and they're barely cracking the 2 deep. Austin Severell is about the only guy who's in the 2 deep that's in the 23 class. So plug and play offensive tackle. You need some top level talent and some depth. So I got a quick list here. I've got Jason Zandamela. He's a 4-star as a transfer now. He's a 97 out of Clearwater, Florida. 6'3", 306. They got him listed as an interior guy. So we'll take it. He's transferring from USC, by the way. So big time program there. Next up, Branson Hickman. They got him listed as an interior O lineman. 6'3", 294. He's out of Dallas, Texas originally. He's a 3-star and 89, number 11 interior O lineman. He's transferring from SMU. So decent program. Next, Andrew Chambly. He's 6'6", 304. He's a tackle. He's coming out of Arkansas. He is a 3-star, 88, number 22 tackle. And like I said, transferring from Arkansas. Then you got Peyton Kirkland, the big man. He was a huge prospect a couple of years ago. It's from Orlando, Dr. Phillips High School, 6'6", 366. Wow, that's massive. I got him listed as an 88, a 3-star as a transfer, number 23 O lineman. So obviously he's been through a big time program, and hopefully that's 366 pounds of good weight, but that could be one of those right tackle prospects, if he's willing to come in and compete for the job. That's the challenge with these guys. Next up, Cardell Thomas, interior O lineman, 6'3", 310 out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's an 87, a 3-star. He's coming to us from, he was originally with LSU, then transferred to Florida A&M. So third time's the charm, right? Last guy here for the O-line, tackle, 6'3", 295, Pearson Toomey. He's a 3-star, 86, number 50 tackle in the country. He is coming to us from Furman. It's Furman. They make some old linemen, don't they? Anyways, so that's what I got. I think I would like 2 O-linemen because I think you're going to lose at least 2, maybe even bring in 3. Who cares about the 85 number? Let's not worry about getting down to 85. It always works itself out, right? The coach isn't suddenly blindsided in August. Oh my God, we're over 85. No, they'll be at 85, trust me. So that's what I got. Tight ends, O-line are the huge needs, and possibly a running back. So I got for you today. Hey, don't forget to hit the BuckeyeCast.com. Check out the video vault. Check out the gear, the shirts, hats, all that stuff. And everything is on sale. As always, we appreciate you. Talk to you later. Go Bucks.